Hello, everyone. You're watching Cricket Calling. I'm your host, Indranil Basu. Today is, of course, a very auspicious day because it's Baisakhi. Uh, this week has been quite an auspicious week, actually, if you come to think of it, because a lot of good things are happening and a lot of good cricket also we're getting to see. Of course, Baisakhi in Punjab is a huge deal. I mean, today Punjab is playing Rajasthan. How things are going to pan out, that's going to be very important because Shikhar Dhawan's team struggling for form, Rajasthan in form. It's going to be interesting. Saturday evening clash, Baisakhi Day, and I don't know which way it's going to swing. Last night we thought it's going to be Lucknow all the way. It was Delhi, and Lucknow was biting the dust at the end of it. So it's you just can't predict who's going to win. This is the uncertainty, the glorious uncertainty we call it. With cricket, associated with cricket. But T20 is even more uncertain than the normal cricket matches. It's going to be really interesting how it happens tonight. And we're joined by former, I mean, Indian cricketer, Mr. Surinder Khanna. So welcome.
Thank you very much. Happy Baisakhi to
And
all viewers
absolutely, we have
and the
Mr.
participants of the
Veet
show.
Sagar, who runs a cricket app, Criconet. You've joined by him,
Thank
and of
you.
course,
Happy
uh,
Baisakhi to everyone.
absolutely, and Avijit Sarkar. Mr. Vijit Sarkar is, of course, the former CEO of Sahara Pune Warriors. Surinder Khanna, sir, wherever you are, you follow the match at night. I know that. I mean, tonight, what's going to happen? It's uh, it's going to be Punjab versus Baisakhi in Punjab is big. Do you think Punjab will actually score big today? Do you think that thing happening?
In the thing, we all want them to win, but do they want to win? That is more important.
Ah,
Baisakhi in Punjab, there is no doubt. It's the
ah,
harvest and then the cutting of the harvest. They celebrate it in
ah,
Punjab in a great way. I'm a Punjabi. I want Punjab team to do well.
yeah,
Shikhar is our lad from Delhi. I've seen
yeah.
him grow from under 19 when I was involved actively with DDCA and the cricket.
Mm, mm,
So I would like, T20 is three phases. You have to
yeah.
win all three. You can't win
Yeah.
two and think you'll win the match. All three you have to win and
Mm,
excel in all the three departments, which they have been falling short,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think now they must have got the combination right by playing 5, 6 matches, which is good enough to know who is good because I saw Mumbai and the other day RCB making 4 changes in their lineup, and it worked
Yeah.
for Mumbai that they won
Mm,
handsomely by such a great, stroke play by Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan, and others. And they
mm.
finished in about 14 odd overs, nearly 200 runs. So out of the box, Shikhar Dhawan has to fire. You're the captain, you're the leader, perform and then demand performance.
Mm. So where do you think, Surinder sir, they're lacking? Because they seem to, over the years, they seem to lose matches from winning position. I mean, T20 is all about momentum. They get so many occasions, so many times they get close to winning a game and then they lose it. Where do you think fundamentally what is wrong with the team?
I think all 11 have to think the same way, not one, two, three, four, five, six. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that they are lacking anything. The others are doing the things better. I'll put it
yeah,
that way.
yeah. True, true.
You can't
So,
drop catches at the crucial moment. You have to come up with some brilliant, fielding effort. Batting and bowling, you need a bit of luck, but uh, concede lesser extras,
all right.
lesser
I
wide
mean,
and no balls.
absolutely, sir.
Those
I mean,
umpires are very strict. They have got a separate umpire. I was on the council, and Brijesh and myself thought about putting one for the no ball. And now we have, we can check with the umpire about the wides. So the
yeah.
more extra balls you concede, you lose the match. If you see the tight results.
All right, all right. I mean, Abhijit sir, the margin of error is so less in T20. And if you lose a game, you hardly get a breather. You just playing one after the other, it's very tough on the players also at times.
Surinder Khanna sir mentioned just now.
Mm.
First
Mm.
of all, happy Baisakhi to Surinder Khanna sir. And he
Thank you.
mentioned a very important date today that they won the Asia Cup and he was the man of the match. So it's a
Man of the
great pride for
series
us. That,
also.
one of the yeah. So Asia Cup series. So, but the standard of fielding, I think the way the people are dropping catches yesterday, the way Prithvi Shaw dropped the catch, and in all the matches, most of the matches, I think if you compare with the other IPLs, this time the fielding has come down, especially in the taking catches. Of course, for few beautiful catches also has been taken, like uh, yeah, the spinner catch which he was taken and earlier by the LSG spinner. But as far as the Punjab and RR is concerned, Punjab, as rightly said by Khanna Sahab, Shikhar Dhawan has not clicked. And their main bowler, Arshdeep used to be especially the death over bowler. So he was specialist even in the when he was taken in the Indian team also, he was doing very well. Although he has taken few wickets, but I think he is still to find the rhythm. Secondly, Rabada is giving away lots of runs. Interestingly, I think you must have heard he has spoken against his own South African league, and he has spoken that if we should play Test cricket more. That is the ultimate cricket. Anyway, that's a different topic. But maybe that's why maybe he's not able to concentrate in T20, whatever the reason. But he is not. He is also in the not right nick. So if they are not in a combination, they are not playing in a full combination. If they are just winning, they won matches on individual brilliance of Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma. Then one cannot even look. I thought because of the Mullanpur stadium, the luck will come back to them and they will play consistently because they always perform well on the table, on the auction table. But on the ground, they don't perform. They always have a good team. Livingston is there. Basto is not performing. Basto is there. What our the great because of which Ishan Kishan came back from South Africa, the player named I'm not okay and anything against Jitesh Sharma. Jitesh Sharma, if he wants to be considered for the T20 World Cup, he has to perform. He's not clicking. So the whole team has to perform. And if you want to, if you want me to mention about RR, that I can do it later, or I can mention now only. Should I mention about Rajasthan Royal now, or you will ask later?
No, I want to hear Veer Sagar sir's
Yeah, yeah,
comment on
yeah,
how
yeah. Go
things
ahead.
are moving. For a team like Punjab, it's a big day, and your thoughts on how things can improve.
I think Sikandar Khanna mentioned this. Punjab must have that intent to win,
Yeah,
and one of the things that you can see the intent is the fielding, the way you run to catch balls, the kind of excitement you show to get after the ball. That shows how
yeah,
keen you are to do something. The other thing I've not understood is now we said Akshardeep, Indian team player, death bowler, he's not getting a chance. They're preferring Prabhashiram Singh to Akshardeep. So even today, I'm not sure whether he'll get a chance to play. So they are an unbalanced team. The batsmen, such as they are not doing too well. There are no youngsters actually in that team who can score. So Punjab is a very, I think to me, my mind, very unbalanced team. And they made that mistake at the selection itself, at the auction. I don't think they had a good auction strategy.
well, I mean, that's what you can easily blame when things don't go right for you. But Rajasthan, uh, and Surinder Khanna said, Rajasthan Royals, it's doing well. If you see the batting, it's not something like you have a lot of superstars in there. I mean, the fact that Yashasvi is not scoring, can you just tell me what is the technical flaw in Yashasvi's batting that is not able to score runs, which he was doing in Test series? Probably he's going too hard at the ball. Uh, Despite not having big stars, they're still performing because of the balance. Your thoughts on Rajasthan Royals?
Rajasthan Royals, is led by an able captain.
Yeah.
He is batting like a champion. He makes batting look easy. He's the wicket keeper. He reads the opposition very well and he keeps his temperament under check. He is able to instill confidence in his team and he has
Mm,
promoted young Ryan Parag up the order and the guy is
mm,
firing and he is excellent in fielding as well. So they are
yeah.
gelling well as a team. Is the leadership. On the Shikhar Dhawan front, maybe his personal problems in life are coming into cricket, his leadership. He is not firing as a batsman. He has to win a match on his own. He is the opener. And then you instill confidence. On the other side, Samson, Sanju is doing that with his team. He is leading them from the front and getting the best out of the lot. When you're performing, you can demand, you can command, and you don't have to shout.
So,
You know,
so,
that's the beauty.
so,
And their bowlers, like one of our friends mentioned about Arshdeep and other things. I think if he's a new ball bowler, he has to fire like Bumrah. In the middle overs, you need to pick up wickets. All those who are playing, they are good. That's why they are playing. And they have loads of experience. They need to do introspection and perform. Already 5 matches, 6 matches are gone. And T20 is such a format, like you mentioned when you were making the intro into the
mm,
program, that it
mm,
goes so fast, there is no time to recover.
no time.
So there is margin of error is very, very thin. So
Very
you
true.
have to fire. Bairstow is not performing. He's a world class player.
But what's wrong with Yashasvi? I mean, what do you think is he going too hard at at fast bowlers? At times he's too early for the shot, or times he's late. What is wrong with it? Because the timing is not getting anywhere.
Everything is all right. You need a bit of luck. If you're playing about 50 innings in the last 2 months, you're bound to fail as well. You're playing the new ball, it's a one ball game. When you go to
Right.
open the batting, bowlers have also come to play, mind you. White ball swings in the beginning. So you got to be very careful. You have to pick it early, play it late. Time the ball rather than hitting the ball.
So well said. Pick it early, play it late. Abhijit sir, pick it early, play it late. Do you do that when you play?
No, I don't play like you. I don't force myself into the nets like
Why
you
after my life? Why you after my life?
because all the Delhi coaches are scared of you because you go enter the nets and start playing. So that's the problem. But I'm very happy for the Delhi boy named Ayush Baduni, the way he
Ah,
played
Yeah,
yesterday.
he batted really well yesterday. Yeah,
Look, he generally doesn't get an opportunity to play
ah,
because he comes down the order. The moment he
yeah,
got the
yes.
opportunity, the way he navigated the innings, because on the
yeah.
other side there was a bowler, the way he navigated and scored, he hit big sixes as well. It is very
Mm.
really appreciable, and
But the
he
way
should be.
Lucknow lost, did you skip your dinner last night?
Why
You're
should
from
I skip?
Lucknow. You're sitting,
It's quite. It's
because of
they
sadness. You must be
they
sad.
cannot they cannot beat on the matches. Huh, of course, there is an exception. They have never won. They have never lost when they are batting first. This is the first time they have done. They lost their first match at home this year. So yeah, these exceptions have happened, but this is quite natural because the main exception was Kuldeep Yadav's bowling. If a, bowler, because I think Surinder Khanna Sahib is there, he will explain to you that was being played on a black soil wicket because it's more helpful for the batsman. In spite of that, the class which Kuldeep showed, uh,
Mm.
Puran was not able to. No, he played for a leg spin and he got out for a googly. And Puran's wicket. I'm talking about Puran's wicket, and I think he would have got the fourth wicket as well. It was all. It showed that Delhi was missing Kuldeep Yadav, and as rightly said at the time of toss, Rishabh Pant saying that we are still trying to find our right combination. I think like the way Fraser played yesterday, the 22-year-old guy. I think they have
Mm.
got the combination. Provided, I think one more batter who needs to come back in form is the great David Warner. if David Warner and Rishabh Pant is already the way he is playing the ramp shots and the lap shots which he played yesterday, although he got out a bit irresponsibly, then I think, of course, I think they would like Nokia to come back in form. But still, Kuldeep being there and the other bowlers bowling really well. And another person whom I like to mention, like whom you should take inspiration, like in spite of your old age, like Ishant Sharma. He is bowling in the death overs.
No, why should I
At
take
such
inspiration from him? He
look
should
at his
take
age.
inspiration from
Look,
me.
look at his age and inspired, and he's the way still he's helping DC.
Yeah, he
He's
should be.
bowling quite reasonably well.
If he's so good, why is he not playing for India then?
And he's quite old, but still, there are other players to coming up. But still, if
He
he's
should give chance to
providing,
others, right?
look,
Like I do.
because look, their bowling attack is weak. The
All right.
Delhi bowling attack is weak. Look, I will. I'm tempted to, because she said about Punjab's auction strategy. Punjab auction strategy is never wrong. They have Rabada, Arshdeep. Only the thing is they have good spinners also. If they are not performing instead of Delhi auction strategy is wrong. They don't have any bowlers.
But
They have no middle order batters.
Delhi still managed to win the game by 6 wickets.
Yeah,
I think
because as rightly said, that Rishabh Pant said that we are finding the right combination. If they are in IPL, in any T20 game, if they are able to get the right combination, even if the player is not an India batter, if like the way Shashank and Ashutosh is playing, if they are able to find one local Baduni or Shashank Singh in the middle order, like they used to have Lalit Yadav in the last year, then they will be having stability in the middle order. Nobody can beat them. That they have already got Fraser. The way he
all right,
played.
we'll see. दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो जाएगा. थोड़ा देर इंतजार कीजिए.
They can look. Bombay came back late. Delhi has also come back late. Let's hope for the best.
Beat sir, I want to
I
know
think
from you.
if I can make one
Yes.
comment, Ponting and Ganguly has to be on the same page as well.
Exactly.
They are not.
Agreed.
They are not, which is a very good
Yesterday there was some hot discussion.
point.
I noticed, and then Ponting went and sat on the chair, whereas Saurav was, So
On
they
the
have
desk.
to be, because there should not be any confusion.
Yeah.
If
I
the
mentioned this
legends,
yesterday.
if legends have their issues, they should go to the room inside, not outside. You're having a chat, heated discussion.
True. True.
I
But how good
mentioned this
was
yesterday.
Kuldeep Yadav?
The roles are not very clear.
Yeah,
Also,
rules.
if
Yeah.
although I disagree with Abhijit, the three bowlers, technically good in name, but Mukesh, Khalil, and Ishant all were leaking runs. I mean, they gave 35
Then yesterday
to
the
my mind about 30.
wicket was too good. Wicket
No,
was
but
a
apart from
beauty.
that,
I mean,
no, but
Kuldeep
apart from
Yadav,
that,
he bowled like Dada mentioned. Yeah, he got Puran with a beauty. Then Rahul got behind,
I'm not
and
talking
one
about.
guy
I'm
was
not
trying
talking
to hit
about.
in the mid wicket, was caught at point. He bowled like a champion. He won the match
I'm
for
not
them.
talking
Let
about
me tell
Kuldeep.
you.
Sir,
I'm not
Rightly
talking
so,
about Kuldeep.
he was given the man of the match. I hope he should have
Yes, sir.
got.
Kuldeep was
I didn't
great.
see
Yes.
the
I'm not
end.
talking about Kuldeep. Kuldeep
She
was very
said,
good. I'm talking about the three
she
fast
said,
bowlers.
she said, must understand what Surinder sir is saying. That was a batting wicket. In spite of they
That
got
was a batting
out, but
wicket.
yeah, that was an absolute batting wicket. And in spite
Yeah,
of they
Even
were
then,
able to, they were got out within 167. That was because of Kuldeep. Because it
yeah.
was a black style wicket and always help the batsman. They have
You see how
one,
Baduni, the
yeah,
amount of time Baduni had to
yeah,
play the pull
yeah,
shot in mid wicket. He was pulling
absolutely.
Khalil into mid wicket. They bowl at 140 plus. And tiny little
Yeah,
fellow had all the time. It was a beauty of a wicket. We should not,
absolutely.
say so much against the bowlers. It's a tough
Yeah,
job,
absolutely.
bowling. And during the night time, if you're bowling second at times, you have the dew as well. You're not able to grip the ball. Lot of factors are there, but they have to pull up. despite all these things. They have to pull off.
Bowling, I mean, Lucknow was bowling second. Delhi bowled first, but
Yeah, they were not bowling
Beats
second.
are
No,
right.
no. What I'm saying, Indraneel,
Yeah.
the degree of difficulty, you are professionals. You have to perform. That's what we all feel.
Absolutely. Beats are how, I mean, looking at Kuldeep, I mean, he should be he's India's best
No,
spinner right
Kuldeep
now.
is top class. It was
I mean, the way it's
unfortunate that
coming
for
out of
a long
his
time.
palm, the ball, oh, it's like a magician. And I was in fact talking to his coach, Mr. Kapil Pandey, is a good friend of mine, as Abhijit sir rightly puts in. All the coaches are in touch with
He's
me.
in
So
Kanpur. Kuldeep has gone to
he's in
Kanpur
Kanpur.
today morning.
And so
Today
my
morning.
range is not restricted to Delhi NCR. That's what the point I want to make also. So I can go beyond Delhi NCR. So and I was asking him how to read Kuldeep, Beat sir. I wanted to know from him, and he said he told me certain things which I couldn't understand. So what is the, I mean, how, I mean, if you're making the team for the World Cup, Kuldeep's name in the spinners list should be first, right, ahead of Jadeja.
But and then it's very surprising. For a long time, Kuldeep was not included. He was dropped. It was just luck that in one of those matches there was somebody fell ill last minute and Kuldeep got in and he took wickets. Otherwise, they were not preferring him at all. They somehow thought he's not okay.
Yeah, but he's
You
doing
just
well.
mentioned
And
that
Except Patel.
Ravinder Jadeja, you compared Ravinder. Ravinder is a different bowler. And
definitely.
he's an all-rounder. He's an all-rounder. He comes in as an all-rounder.
Yeah.
Kuldeep is a bowler who will get you the wickets. A bowler you need in the middle overs to pick up wickets.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And as far as reading any bowler is concerned, Indraneel, you have to pick the ball from the hand and see which way the seam is moving.
That's very tough, sir.
And they have to use their feet. If you play a spinner from the crease, you'll get bowled like Puran. If you use your feet, reach the pitch of the ball and strike the ball, and runs are scored by not only sixes, mind you, or boundaries. Runs are scored by taking twos as well. There 70-yard boundary, if you hit to the left and right of the fielder, it's easy 2 runs,
Yeah.
And then in the over, you will get a ball. Any wrist spinner will bowl a full toss or a short ball. And you have to hit the bat ball for a 4 or a 6, So it's no big science, let me tell you. I've also played the same game and played better spinners than him. Got 100 in each innings against Prasanna and Chandrasekhar on a turner. And I was a wicket keeper, mind you, not a pure batsman. So I talk from experience. Nothing. You can't take anything away on a batting pitch. Wrist spinner will perform, which Delhi had Kuldeep Yadav and the other team didn't have.
You see, Kuldeep Yadav was not getting selected because when they came to a spinner.
Well, that's debatable. Let's not bring that. When we have the selection, he has been injured as well. Let's put it this way.
And he repaced his bowling action also. There are more pace now. There is no pace in his bowling.
You have to find pace, with so much. Look, when we played cricket, Dada, we had only one man as manager. He was doing our ticket booking. He was doing everything. Now you have 14, 16 of support staff with laptops. So they tell the batsman what to do. Now it is for the batsman to execute that against that particular bowler. So the technology has come in and you get to know, or a batsman, for instance, Jaiswal you talked about, bowlers have to bowl in certain areas to get him out. That's why he's getting out.
But Khanna sir, I want to know from you.
But you have, as a player, let me finish. As a player, you have to keep inventing yourself and stay 1 yard ahead of the opposition all the time. How you do it, it's up to you.
No, my question, Surinder Khanna, to you is: can you read a Kuldeep kind
I can
of a
read
bowler?
anybody even at the age of 67, यार. टीवी पे देखते हुए मैंने देखा वो गुगली है और पूरन बोल्ड हो गया, वो क्रीज से खेल रहा है. He should have gone to the pitch of the ball.
Look,
he's one of the finest talents in the world.
After pitching, can you read Kuldeep?
हाथ से निकलता है तब दिखाई देता है यार.
No, if I can't watch it, and just for for the viewers to understand,
Arey,
suppose you
I'm
are
a
not
wicket
able to
keeper,
read it.
Baba. I'm a wicket keeper. Even when I'm watching the telly,
No,
I
everyone is not
read
a
the
wicket
ball.
keeper. No, everyone is not a wicket keeper. I'm saying when Kuldeep
No, no. What I'm
pitches the ball,
saying,
can you
when
play Kuldeep after seeing the pitch up?
you don't have to wait till it pitches. You have the moment it leaves the hand, you have to see where the seam is going. If he's a fast bowler, where the seam is. Where the seam is, the ball goes there. If it's spinning in the air, which way it is spinning? The seam, you got to read the seam. You will come
All
to know
right.
where it's going.
Abhi said you were making some point.
What I am saying is that Surendra Khanna Sahab is to play at that point of time in the same style like the T20 players are playing. He used
Yes.
to hit the ball hard. Let me tell you.
Dada, my
Yeah, and
captain
that
Bedi Sahab,
yeah,
he used to
no, no,
say,
he used to tell, "Arey, dhire, dhire khel." I know, but I used to because but I used to sit with Bedi Sahab. He used to share anecdotes. He shared anecdotes about Surendra Khanna Sahab also. Sunil sir,
बिल्कुल
Sunny Bhai was there
बिल्कुल
2 minutes back. Hard hitting batsman. And if we used to love at that point of time, there used to be Sunil Gavaskar, Gundappa Vishwanath, and all that. When he came,
Mm,
it was a fresh air, like the player coming and hitting. Because we will
mm.
always thought Indians never thought of Indian batsmen going out hard on international bowlers.
Actually, I
Surendra Khanna
modeled
was like,
myself on Farooq Engineer Sahab. He
yeah,
used to bat
absolutely,
wicket keeper
yeah,
who used to come and play so beautifully.
absolutely,
All right.
absolutely.
All right.
So that's why I
Uh,
wanted to add that. So when you were asking about Kuldeep, he used to read and he used to come forward and hit the ball. At that point, at that point, we would hardly see Indian batsmen hitting sixes.
I think in our days, Brijesh
Right.
Patel, Parthasarathy Sharma, Jimmy
Yeah,
Amana, three batsmen I
yeah,
would rate, who
yeah,
used to use their feet on turning pitches against the best spinners in the world. You
right.
know, if Brijesh Patel and Vishy had Prasanna and Chandra in their team, we
mm,
had Bishan Bedi Saab, Shivalkar was there in Mumbai,
Padmakar
and
Shivalkar. Yeah,
then Venkat Saab was in Chennai on turning pitches, mind you. From the first day, the wicket used to turn,
yeah.
and they used to get hundreds. Before the match, we used to plan how to get Brijesh out. 10 years, we couldn't get him out before 50 runs. He always used to
that
get 170, 160 because he used his feet so well, and so was Jimmy Amanat, Partha Sarthi Sharma, another Ashok Mankar,
Okay.
another great player of playing the spinners.
All right. Indians
now
always had
nowadays,
a great.
but nowadays Indian batsmen are not so good player of spinners. Let me tell you, I'm sorry to say.
Sir,
Definitely,
they're
Like
they're
you,
sir,
Indians
they are
slow down
using
and all
too
that.
much of the bottom hand. They're using
yeah,
power. They're going to the gym, whereas technique, using of the feet is classic. Any batsman who does that, it's a treat to watch.
Truly. I mean, everyone is a
people are
bottom line player.
people are
Veer
speaking
sir, I
about
want to know from you. No, no. Veer sir, I want to know from you. How good is Yuzi Chahal bowling? How impressed are you? I mean, he's
Yeah, you
someone.
is good. He's good. He's tight. He's good.
Is he
See,
good to be picked for
actually,
the
there
World
was a
Cup team?
time when we had a fantastic Kulcha
Uh,
team, Kuldeep and
uh,
Yui. But then
yeah.
somehow, I don't know whatever happened in terms of decision making, can't bat, bowler can't bat, so he can't be in the
Uh,
team. So a lot of that broke up. So
yeah.
poor now you, and with Kuldeep bowling so well, I don't see Chahal getting a chance anywhere. He bowled well
Well,
yesterday.
he
He
bowled.
bowled
I
well.
mean, today also he'll be playing. We hope that
Yeah,
he'll
he
sort of
bowled
build
well
the
in the
same sort
beginning,
of
and today
magic.
he's playing.
And
I mean,
in
Rajasthan
this
Royal.
tournament so far, I think
Yeah.
Chahal has bowled very well. I think he was on top,
Yes,
and Bumrah joined him by picking fiver. He's
he's
bowled very
very
well,
good.
but both are wrist spinners. So he very rightly said that one of the two can be there.
That's right.
You
So
can't pick.
unfortunate that he's not there, but otherwise, if you look at Royal, Royal has got such a balanced team. They've got Ashwin and Chahal.
Yeah.
I mean, Ashwin is not a wicket-taking bowler, but at least he keeps one end quiet so Chahal can attack. Then they've
Yeah.
got Bolt, Avish Khan, and Berger. All three capable of taking
Yeah.
wickets. And look at their batting. Butler, Jaiswal, Samson, Parag, Jurel, Hemet, Hetmer, and then Sushant Singh. I mean, such a well balanced team and very young team.
It is, and that's why they're on top.
I
There has to
think
be
That's
some
right.
Butler
reason.
fired in the last game and he fired like a champion, won the game, overshadowed the 100 and the effort of Virat Kohli that day.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, I think they're very, very well
We need
balanced
best.
team.
All these big names, they need to fire, you know.
Yeah, they need to fire. I mean, sir, big guns over there. Stoinis, KL Rahul, Puran, all these 3 wickets were taken by Kuldeep. So that really broke the backbone of Lucknow last night, isn't it?
Look, there is one very interesting point. This is the first
Ah,
time LSG lost after scoring 160 plus in first innings. Whenever they have always defended 160 plus score in the past. Always. That was the first
hmm,
loss because it was not a bad score because they generally Kunal and Bishnoi comes and of course they were missing Mayank Yadav. Mohsin was also not there. So of
hmm,
course the bowling attack was a bit depleted. I will call it. But
yeah,
yeah, that's why they missed these two bowlers. But generally, they always defend 160 plus score. So that was the factor.
Yesterday, Kunal bowled badly.
Yeah, Kunal bowled badly. And secondly, one cannot take away the credit from Fraser because the way he attacked the bowlers, and he especially attacked Kunal a lot. So that was also that Delhi was also
Yes.
playing to a plan. And when came in the wicket, you must have observed he was constantly briefing Fraser because he's a youngster, he was debuting, and so the way he guided him against these bowlers, and then he was hitting clean. The hand, whatever Kanta Sahib will against the specialist here, the hand-eye coordination, the perfect hand-eye coordination which Fraser showed at such a 20-year-old,
Yeah.
22-year-old man.
Fantastic hitting.
Fa- fa- yeah, fantastic hitting. So,
Yeah.
so that we cannot take away the credit. It's a bad day, and of course, I will of course like to point out about the way Deepak Huda got out at that point of time. The
Yeah.
ball,
Yeah.
yeah,
Very right.
this is absolutely irresponsible. So,
hmm,
and say compare the way Badoni batted and compare the way Huda. Huda is a more senior pro than Badoni. Badoni
Absolutely.
absolutely.
navigated the whole inning. And Huda came and at that point of time when you are losing wickets, he should have not played such an irresponsible shot. So
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
these are the things, and it is not necessary that you have all the matches. Of course, Rahul is not clicked what we are expected, but it's not expected that Puran will play in all the matches and make you win the matches. Other players also have to perform.
Also, there, Devdutt Padikkal is not do clicking. He's a
Yeah,
good
Yes, that
batsman.
is also a point.
He's a good
maybe he will
batsman.
come back. He's a bright
Yes,
player.
yes,
I
yes.
think.
He's already played so many matches.
Look,
Yeah.
I think as an youngster, he maybe he had come to a new franchisee,
Hmm,
but the pitch which he was playing in Rajasthan, the pitch he had in Chinnaswamy Stadium, he's not able to adjust in these pitches. Of course, away matches we will see what he does, but maybe he has played 2 matches in Lucknow. He has not yet clicked. So maybe he's taking time to settle down. We
Well,
should we should
well,
we should
well,
give him
well.
opportunity.
Yeah.
He's a
Last
talented player.
year, last
Huh?
year, Surya Yadav, the specialist T20, made 5 zeros.
Yes, yes,
True,
But
true.
it is when you fire, you win the match, like Badoni did yesterday. That'll be
yes,
remember
absolutely.
your match.
Yeah,
Kuldeep
yes,
Yadav's
What-
match. 3 wickets,
absolutely.
all top batsmen. You make it count with your performance.
Look, Indranil, I will again say we should not. I'm not saying we are proud to have Virat Kohli, but for IPL it is not good that we are still going for running after Kohli and Dhoni. We need other stars, youngsters like Badoni, Kuldeep Yadav. People will come and see. The youngsters will get inspired. Of course, we are proud of Virat Kohli. We are proud of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. But now IPL needs Rishabh Pant, Badoni, Kuldeep Yadav, Bishnoi. The youngsters
And my
should come up.
favorite, Rinku Singh. My
Rinku
Rinku
Singh,
favorite,
of
Singh,
Rinku
course.
yes.
Singh.
Rinku Singh.
Shubman Gill,
Shubman
Shubman
Gill,
Gill,
the class innings, because of the class innings which he played, the way they planned the innings. What Kundasa was saying, it's not necessary that you have to hit 4 and 6s, but
Yeah.
he scored 72 runs, and they planned the innings. In the end, Tewatia came and started hitting Shah Rukh Khan, Tewatia, and Sikandar Raza. That is the basic template of a T20 team.
So,
It's not necessary that you need to have stars.
I think you're more tilted towards GT than Lucknow. I don't know
No,
how
no,
you
not
changed
tilted.
things.
I'm talking about youngsters. I'm
No,
more
I'm
tilted.
observing it. You're
I'm
going gaga
tilted
with
towards.
GT for
I'm
last
tilted
few
towards
days.
Rishabh. I'm tilted towards Rishabh Pant. I'm tilted towards Shubman Gill. I'm tilted towards. I want youngsters to come up. I'm not
All right.
biased against Virat Kohli. Why is there only orange cap still with Virat Kohli? The youngsters should fight for that orange
They
cap,
should.
not for what.
Right.
It's high time. It's high time. How long will Virat Kohli getting? Although in spite of
Carry,
getting a orange
carry
cap,
the
they are not
whatever
winning.
the
But
legacy of Indian
The
cricket.
last game, Mumbai, Ishan Kishan overshadowed Rohit Sharma.
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
It
we
was
want that.
really great to see the way Ishan, the pocket size young guy, not very
Yes.
heavily built, and he was striking the ball so beautifully. It was a joy to watch.
And
Dada
those
is
were the
very right.
emotional
You need the
problems.
new stars also, coming on the
Yes.
horizon.
Absolutely.
Ishan has also
We
got
said you're saying
emotional problem
something.
with the BCCI.
Yeah, emotional
Sorry.
problem. Yes. The emotional connect has to be good. Sir, your closing
When you
comment,
get
Surinder. Sir, your comment, closing comment, Surinder Khanna, sir, before we wrap up the show.
Well, who makes lesser mistakes, will win.
All right. All right. Avijit sir, your thoughts of tonight, who's going to be, uh, will have the
But
last laugh?
I mean, on paper, it's
I
got to be
think I
RR
think
because
I think you asking me or
No, no,
Veer
I'm
sir?
asking you. Ah,
Look, I hope Sanju, in spite of being in sublime form, doesn't
in
do the same
Rajasthan.
mistake. Doesn't do the same mistake which he did last time. He didn't use Trent Bolt. In spite Trent Bolt
Yeah.
bowling 2 overs and 8 runs. If he does the same type of captaincy, then he will lose against Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma and other batsmen, whomsoever clicks today for Punjab. So
true,
It's,
if
it's
Sanju
your,
Samson
your,
captaincy is important.
yeah, yeah. Which
very,
your thoughts?
very true. That was a very stupid mistake. But anyway, I guess he had his own reasons for doing what he did. But
Yeah.
on paper, it looks good, and they've got a lot of youngsters. So I'm rooting for Rajasthan Royals because they have a lot of youngsters, and
Well, this is
the kind
the
of they've got Yashwant Jaiswal, Parag, Jurel. So they have a lot of good youngsters, and I really
let's see
hope they
what
do well.
happens. Yeah. So we will see the combined 11, the fantasy 11 fantasy cricket whoever is playing. We just run through that squad. Punjab versus Rajasthan tonight in Mohali. Of course, we start with Joss Butler, uh, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Sanju Samson, Rian Parag, Shashank Singh, Ashutosh Sharma, Trent Bolt. I hope he bowls more than 2 overs. Yuzvendra Chahal, Arshdeep Singh, Kagiso Rabada, and Berger. These are the top 11 picks we have today for the evening game. Baisakhi, obviously, will support Punjab. पंजाब में बैसाखी बहुत खुशी से मनाया जाता है. खन्ना sir, your plan for Baisakhi tonight? Any special plan?
About?
Baisakhi
Baisakhi.
tonight. Will you celebrate Baisakhi? Watch the match by celebrating. How are you going to do that?
I'm not able to hear properly. There is echo in the voice, sound,
All
which
right,
I'm
all
getting.
right, but we know it's a auspicious day. It's a festival. We're going to celebrate by watching the game. Thanks, Kanna sir, Veer sir, and Avijit sir coming on the show and
I just want to say one thing
sharing
before
your
you
thoughts.
close. While you're
Yeah.
at
Thank
it,
you very much for having us and happy
Thank you.
Baisakhi once again.
May
thank you for having us.
Baisakhi
But
bring good luck to Punjab.
let
Yeah.
me
Enjoy
just
the
close by
weekend.
saying
Ah,
that right now we are telecasting a tournament called Greto Cricket League in Delhi, Criconet.
all right.
So if you have a Criconet app with you, it's freely available. Download it. You can watch.
All
You
right,
can probably see
sir.
some of the youngsters coming up, players playing there because there are a lot of under
We have a lot
19
of
players
talent.
playing in
True,
that tournament.
true, true. We have a lot of talent. Thanks a lot for coming on the show. Take care and see you around. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you
Bye.
very much.